How's it going? Not bad.
Okay.
You're the professional at this. I'm just...
Not really.
No?
Hey, okay.
He's already recording.
Why is he recording us now?
I have no idea.
Never know.
Gets our goofy selves. Hello, Levi.
So you don't want to be far away.
Welcome to Unclogged Conversations.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to Unclogged Conversations.
How's it going?
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes.
What do you think about this video?
And drain, and it's very satisfying.
He's trying to do it with the tools he has.
Chisel and a hammer.
Yeah. Good background music.
We know all about this shit.
Yep.
It's gonna get wet.
Yep.
But this cold weather.
Tired of your shower draining slowly? Get yourself a drain snake like this one, available at many home hardware locations and also on Amazon. You're gonna wanna insert the snake into the drain and pull. You're gonna need to do this many times.
Bit of hair. Yeah, I'm making a mess.
Now you can run the water to see if the clog has been removed. There you go, it drains perfectly.
If it's just in a cross, then
Yep.
perfect.
Is a plumber's least favorite aisle at Target? No, this isn't a knock-knock joke.
It's this aisle.
You know, the one with Drano and all the different liquid drain cleaners? Plumbers dislike them because they're harmful to pipes and plumbing systems. They can cause corrosion and damage to pipes, leading to costly repairs. In addition, they often do not actually clear the clog, leading to more problems. If you aren't able to use a plunger, then getting a professional drain cleaner or plumber to help is a great idea. Don't go to Target for products like Drano and Liquid Plumber. Come for what it is.
Walk in the water. Nice.
Not only that, but sometimes it can burn you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've used it before and it like cracked the whole porcelain sink, just like burned it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I spilled it all over. I've got my Drano pants on. I bleached my gray pants. Bleached right through.
What is it? Like, is it bleach or?
Caustic.
Yeah. Very caustic chemical.
Hmm.
Burns your hands, stains your clothes, bleaches your clothes.
Damages pipes?
Oh, yeah.
Potential. There's potential. Depends if it's an old galvanized line, plastic, not so much, but
Deteriorates.
Yeah, I don't know about those videos. Not what we would do as professionals in this industry. Not at all, but
They worked.
sometimes they do. But like you said, when they don't, call the professionals.
I guess you could cause more damage too, especially the one with knocking
Yeah,
the ice out of the
Absolutely.
pipe.
Nice little jetter would do that job for that one.
well, with that, you need to start the jetter to be able to get it started. So potentially you could have to do something like that to get the jetter
hold the
started.
jetter in.
Get up. So
Okay,
what
I do.
What you got?
Tell us a story about last week, right? Let's see. Do you have any good stories from the last week?
From the last week.
I don't even remember what we had for dinner yesterday. So
Did you watch the Bills game at all?
no, we don't watch football.
Oh.
I like watching the Super Bowl and the Puppy Bowl.
Puppy Bowl. You watch Super Bowl for the commercials?
Yes, for the
Okay.
commercials,
Not
not
for the
really for the
football.
halftime. It depends
Halftime
on
show.
who's performing at halftime.
Should be a pretty good one this year.
Go Bills.
And go Bills. Be a real good one.
But you,
Yeah,
Chris,
Bills
do
are
anything
right.
over the weekend? Anything last week?
took the boy on a snowmobile ride.
Oh,
Other than
okay.
that,
Now it's coming to me. Give me a minute. Vinny went snowmobiling and four-wheeling. I spent like 2 days straight shoveling all the snow off the ice on the lake. We made a really big ice skating rink and taught the kids how to ice skate.
Very nice.
Yeah, I couldn't really walk the next day because my back hurt so bad, but it was fun.
Gotta be careful on that ice. Gotta make sure you have enough. It's scary.
Well, even during the summertime, it's only like 2 feet deep in front of the house. So I didn't go like past where the dock was. Like, right after the dock, it's like a drop off of 10 feet deep. So really, it's probably only like maybe a foot deep if we did fall through.
That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was something fun that we did.
We had one actually yesterday. Got pretty messy at
Oh, messy.
at a local gym around here, and let's just say we had to go back today to finish it up. But no, we got it. Yeah, use a camera and jet it out and locate the pipes. But yeah, we got it done. Daryl, any nasty things this week?
Not a whole lot. Lady I went to earlier had a lot of cats.
Mm.
I'm not really a cat person, but to each their own.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you walk into funky situations and you got to do the best you can and get the job done.
Were they rubbing up on you?
One was. Yep.
Mm.
Jumped right up on the kitchen counter to get close to me.
Rubbing all
Yep.
fur on you.
One of our techs last week got attacked by a cat.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there.
Like row, like
right after
biting and scratching.
it tried to wrap around his leg, and
Oh.
it took off running.
Oh my
after that.
God.
Oh yeah.
Fix.
So we got.
Hmm.
That was a pretty funny moment, but I didn't really like it.
Fred.
It
Yeah.
was Frank.
Of course, the new guy.
So
Move to the next.
Yep. Come on, Chris.
How does the
What you got?
cold weather affect drains? What do you recommend? Cold weather affects drains by either freezing them from a lack of flow or possibly someone leaving water on. So the water doesn't freeze and it can freeze their drains.
Oh, really?
We
I always
run
thought that was like a thing that you do to keep it from freezing. You like put a trickle.
in a perfect world.
Yeah.
But when you have typically a mobile home where there's a cold area or someone with a crawl space, where there's a cold area underneath, so the pipe is cold. So that pipe is supposed to only transfer water and waste. So when you put a small amount of water there over an extended period of time, that water will turn to ice. And once you get enough ice, it clogs the drain.
Okay.
So it's catch-22 sometimes when you have a situation where your water might freeze. Well, you might be creating another problem. So,
is it better to have it full blast if you're gonna run the water?
well, you wouldn't. I mean, it would probably be okay if you had it full blast, but if you're on a septic, you don't want to run all that water. Or if you're paying a water bill, you don't want to run
Mm-hmm.
your whole, your faucet full blast. So just a Central New York thing, I think.
Dry up your well. Run away.
Yeah, good.
That's about it. That's all it affects. Just the cold water, I guess the cold weather can just ice up the pipes. That's about it.
It can if you leave
And
the
burst.
water, if you leave the water running, or if you don't leave the water running and the water lines freeze, that could lead to potentially frozen water lines and burst water pipes. In that case, if they freeze, sometimes they will burst because of the ice. So
My first job this winter when it got really cold is when you had to come help me. We thought it was a clogged sink, and I was there a few hours trying to snake it out, and sure enough, it was a frozen water, frozen drain. So-
frozen sink drain,
Yeah.
which he didn't leave the water on, but the faucet had a drip,
Oh,
and the
okay.
faucet dripped enough, and
And what do you do? How do you fix that?
repair the faucet.
You know,
Take the faucet out?
No, you just make it so it doesn't drip. So you either put it in the faucet and
Oh,
repair
okay.
the faucet. So just that same principle where that little constant drip or just a drip in
Yep.
the drain, if it's cold, then if the drain line is in a cold area, then that little bit of water will freeze to the inside of the pipe, and then eventually,
Clog.
just like an ice cube on, you see melt off on a roof where the water will drip down. That's where ice cubes for, icicles.
Yeah.
So that's same principle, but in a pipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we even, Vinny and I were looking at a ton of icicles this weekend. Like from the roof all the way down to the floor.
Do you know what causes the icicles?
I would assume air. Like cold air or air.
Heat loss.
Heat loss from the house, yeah.
It's pouring. Or sun melting the roof off, but in a cold day like today, if you have icicles forming, it's from...
Yeah, usually when
It's
I'm
from
driving by,
heat.
I'm like, oh, that house has bad insulation. Bad, good, bad, yeah.
Right. So just heat loss. It was good for.
Introduce yourself and what are your roles at Superior? So my name is Robbie Keef. I am a service tech for Superior Drain.
Hi, Robbie.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm one of the technicians that you will get if you were to call us to snake out a drain or jet out a drain. Whatever you need that we can service you. I am potentially one that will show up at your door. So that is my role at Superior.
People seem to like when you show up at the door. You get a lot of follow-up requests. Like, hey, send that guy Robbie using that. That's
Yes, I can say
fantastic.
that too, my friends. Yeah, you had a couple of my friends, and they're like, oh, who? That Robbie boy, he's really cute. I'm like,
This is another show. Or another
You got me blushing on here now. I can't do that. No, you just got to charm them. Be nice to them. Get the job done, and you'll get good results.
yeah, everyone's a nice person.
Yeah. That's what I was telling Daryl. You got to like cats sometimes. Even if you don't like them, you got to like them.
You don't have to like cat.
I can pretend a little bit, but
It's not when they attack you. So
8 or 10 or 12, it might be pushing it. 2 or 3, I could probably handle, but
8 or 10 or 12, that is
a lot.
it's kind of below.
All right. So to my left,
Jessica,
this is Jessica.
Chris's wife, not that Chris, but
Go on, Chris.
maybe. And my role at Superior is just doing these podcasts. Don't really have a role. And then to my left is
Chris. I'm the service manager at Superior Drains. With Chris Basanti and myself, we launched this company in 2020. And here we are going almost 5 years in.
yeah, it's been great.
From 1 tech to 6. So it's been good.
Took off great,
And to my left is Levi.
which you can't see.
Hi, Levi.
He's our videographer, coordinator, and whatever else. I don't know what else he is, but
Marketing.
yes, Levi was he handled our marketing when we first launched. He'd come up with our logo, truck logo, and business development, I guess, started, right?
Hi, I'm Daryl Smith, field service technician for Superior Drains and podcaster extraordinaire.
Professional.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Semi-professional.
Well, I don't see it.
So I'm not
You're a
doing that.
drain professional,
Right.
but
Semi-professional.
not a podcast
Podcaster.
professional.
Yeah,
Ooh,
You're getting there.
he's pretty good.
we're working on it.
I think Daryl should close it out. He's pretty good.
Again?
Daryl's a closer.
See, yeah, opener and closer.
All right. Hey, thanks for watching us today. Thanks, Robbie and Chris for coming in today and not leaving me as the only drain cleaner in here. And thank you for your time, Jessica and Levi.
Yeah, thank
And,
you.
This has been Unclogged Conversations. But maybe next time we should have a clogged conversation. We could talk about clogged and how clogs happen.
Yeah.
We'll see ya.